Hey, what's up, football fans around the world? The one and only Mark Spencer is back in the broadcast booth. Just gotta give you a few tidbits and updates on the Europa League final. Wow, it looks like Chelsea managed to pull off an amazing upset of Benfica. Benfica, I felt my book in this Amsterdam arena tonight, live in front of 50,000 people. Actually, I think its capacity about 45,000, but they managed to get 50,000 people into this beautiful facility tonight. And I got to tell you, Europa League was great. Benfica, they gave everything they had. They just didn't have enough goals to get past Chelsea. Chelsea, led by Fernando Torres and the likes of Juan Mata and some of the young guys like Ramirez, they managed to come together. They worked their butts off. They showed what character's all about. And the most important thing is they had heart, determination, and passion. When you have all those things to go to a game, as important as this game was, you have to know you're looking at history. For one, they won the UEFA Champions League last season. This year they win the Europa League. So technically they're still the Champions League champs. So next weekend is the big game, the Champions League final between the Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. Wow, I can't believe the goals that Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund managed to do against the Spanish duo of Real Madrid and Barcelona. It's amazing what they are able to do against some of the best teams on the planet. You know, when you have players that just play not just for the names on the back, they play for the love of the game. They never give up. They have a togetherness about them where they work together as a team. They work together as a unit, and then sometimes, just sometimes, it works out in the end. And that's what's always important. You know, I've watched these games for so long, and I know how hard you have to work to get on that pitch, run up and down the pitch. Your legs are killing you. Sometimes you're not fit, but you go out there and run out there anyways because you love the game. You want to win. You want to be part of a team to win the game. So when you're even when you're down and out, you always got to find a way to get it done. So I got to my hat to Chelsea. I mean, their players were tired. They weren't fit. They were tired. I tell you, they played this past weekend in the English Premier League. I think it was on Sunday. So not even 4 days or 3 days. They had not much rest. They must have been really tired coming into this game, especially for Benfica. They lost an important game against Porto to win the league. So they come into this game, a big, big game for lots of the players for Benfica and even for the players in Chelsea. And we saw what happened there. One team was better than the other, and that's what happens. It's too bad to hear that Manchester City have fired one-time winner of the English Premier League for the first time in 44 years last season, Roberto Mancini. It's too bad. It just didn't work out. When you don't win in this game and you don't win a trophy, sometimes you are the casualty. I think the nail in the coffin was when they lost the FA Cup to Wigan. And then look at Wigan. They get demoted, relegated to a championship. So when you look at this game, I just can't tell you. It's disappointing. It sucks for Roberto, but you know he'll find a job real quick. I hear rumors of Roma, Inter Milan. There's still talk there. There's talk even some other teams in the Premier League. Some coaches are on some shaky ground, like Alan Pardew. Even though the team will stay up, there's some talk that he might get sacked if they get off to a slow start next season. So hopefully Pardew can turn it around. They came close to getting relegated. It looks like Wigan is going to be relegated to the second division of the Championship, Empire Championship. Along with them, Reading and Queens Park Rangers. You know, it's too bad. You know, Queens Park Rangers spent a ton of money. They tried to buy a team, get themselves up in the Premier League and stay up there, but I just didn't have enough to stay up for a second season. You know, it's hard to make the Premier League sometimes. In most years, it's very, very tough to make up. But if you have the quality, the timing, the right type of talent, good ownership, good backing, I think most times in any league you will make it. That's what it takes to be the best in the world. You look at AC Milan, Juventus, you look at Inter Milan, I mean, and Lazio, and never mind Fiorentina. What a race it's been to win the Scudetto. I mean, Juve managed to prevail. They've won it the last 3 years going here. They've been nothing but successful under the manager Conte. Antonio Conte has been working miracles, wonders, and amazing stuff, far as I'm concerned. So, far as I'm concerned, folks, it's been great football from around the world, and I'm always enjoying this, folks. And if you have any questions, if you have any things you want me to answer, you just send me down a note on the Vosh site or on Facebook, whatever, man. Just send me something on the Yo Vosh, and I'll try to get back to you. This is Mark Spencer saying so long and bye bye.